well-deserved standing ovation. Magical by Baez. Baez trying to score.
What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. John Means gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Tyler Wade. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And the new season is finally upon us as the first pitch of the new year is taken here for ball 1.
First pitch, 305.
The 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Batting second, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
So striding forward now, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes is there, 2 gone.
Batting third, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Hard hit at third. Scooped up. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees 0, Orioles coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Garrett Cole is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Yeah.
1 strike now from Cole.
1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Here now the 2-2. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter is able to bite and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
At the plate, Ramon Urias, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting third, the right fielder, Trey Mancini.
So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. As a look, now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's strike two as the hanging slider was let go. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
And here's Renato Nunez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A bouncer up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for the Orioles. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. Iglesias is there, and this sails right over Davis's head.
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Hayes on the run for it. Into the bleachers and gone. A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. First home run of the campaign for him. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
After a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started, but to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A swing and a ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Santander will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
3 runs already home here. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Santander will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 3 and the Orioles nothing. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Dwight Smith Jr. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way. Here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Cole, or the Cole Train as he's frequently called. This is year one of a new 9-year deal that he signed recently, so it looks like he's here to stay for a long time. The 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
Well, the sun was definitely a factor there, but here's the news. The sun rises every day, and as a player, you've got to find a way to deal with it. A glove, flip down, sunglasses, use something so you can catch the ball. Sometimes easier said than done, though.
Runner at second now as a result of the error, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Kicks and deals. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Smith stands at second with no outs. Fastball called for strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Now to the plate, Austin Hayes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Runner at second here with one man out. And it's 1-2. Line hard, but foul. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now batting, Austin Wins. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Full sets. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Orioles have cut it to 1. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you one pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of the game can change just like that.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Stepping in now, Jose Iglesias, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Urshela.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. No outs, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at bat. Now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. In his career, Judge is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Davis over to his left. And that ends the inning. The Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. We played 2.5. It's now 4-2 New York. Now at the plate, Ramon Urias. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Ramon Urias.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Nope. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
So here's Trey Mancini looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pitch misses low. The throw down is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Hey. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Lo. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers' meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Into the box now, Renato Nunez, as he'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
And that's 2 free passes in the third inning alone, so you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Next will be the designated hitter, Dwight Smith Jr. Reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch, and boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
0-1, here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And he pops it up. LeMahieu ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in, and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Santander. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. LeMahieu is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. In now is the Yankees DH, Torres. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he fouls this one off.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
So digging in now, Luke Voigt. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No, that's low.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1. Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that 1-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Voigt, base runner at first with 1 out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 once more. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 delivery. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
At the plate, Tyler Wade, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Austin Hayes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hayes, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
To the plate now, Austin Wins. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. One strike now from Cole. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Chris Davis at the plate now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Stanton, but this will land untouched. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gio Urshela. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Urshela is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini moving back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. As a look, now the pitch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A 1-0 delivery. 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now back.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box, Torres, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Fouled off. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. He went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Pops this one up. Urias ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Yanks strand a pair, but they still lead this one 4-2. Ready now, Jose Iglesias. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Ready once again, Ramon Urias. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Iglesias on at first, nobody out. And it's fouled away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, Renato Nunez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he fouls this one off. Full sets. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Into the box, Dwight Smith Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a slider tails outside for ball one. 1-0. Here it is. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Ready with the 1-1. Fastball just inside. The set and the 2-1. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Orioles strand a couple. They trail it here 4-2. Hector Velasquez is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 76, Hector Velasquez.
Digging in, Luke Voigt. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Luke Voigt.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Pitch popped up, and no one will track it down. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Soft grounder left side. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Next to the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. Here comes the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And there's a base hit on the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, now he's stuck with runners on second and third.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in, DJ LeMahieu, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Yankees lead it 4-2. Adam Ottavino is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Adam Ottavino.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting, center Fielder.
Digging in now, Austin Hayes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. A 1 pitch on its way. Clearly fooled there on the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded up the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping in now, Austin Wins, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still down by a count of 4-2. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Aaron Judge.
He's set, and the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1.
Ball that's outside.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work, but I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
At the plate now, Torres. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 7th inning here at the ballpark, 4-2 our score. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked them up completely with that one.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Romo Urias.
Ready for another shot now. Ramon Urias, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's outside. Nope, inside, ball 2.
Two out, nobody on. Got a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1. And now pitch on the way.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They trail it here 4-2. Sean Armstrong is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 43, Sean Armstrong.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great.
Belted high and deep into right center. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
It's a 3-run lead now, and that doesn't exactly slam the door shut on this thing, but it certainly closes it a little bit. The importance of each run is magnified the later you get in the game, and that bomb here in the 8th is big.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that's it.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Lifted in the air out to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Well, that was an obvious mistake. Caught too much of the plate right there with 2 strikes on the batter. Nice execution from his part.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Lifetime against this particular arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
From the belt, the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
So now to the plate, Tyler Wade. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now the 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Hicks, the runner at second with 1 away. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Devo, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Gio Urshela comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And there he goes towards second. And he steps off, and they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a guy flinch and balk the runner to second on those types of plays.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's now 5-2 New York. Chad Green is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The right fielder, Trey Mancini.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball in.
Green has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And that's inside, looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Renato Nunez. A tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Count even now at 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Great job to cash in following that leadoff triple. Infield's back, so you just want to make sure you get it on the ground, and that's an easy RBI.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dwight Smith Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In now, Anthony Santander. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Austin Hayes the next to bat, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the 1-0.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Ball 3. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Full count, 3-2. Strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Orioles settle for 1. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees lead this one 5-3. Richard Blyer enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now in the box, Gio Urshela. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First pitch of the at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
In now, DJ LeMahieu. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. First offering on its way. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Giancarlo Stanton will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
High and deep to straightaway right. Mancini moving back into the flag court and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as it is now 7-3. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Right to Iglesias. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Orioles. It's the Yankees 7 and the Orioles 3. Standing in, Austin Wins. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-1 home.
Inside, ball one.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. So stepping in, Chris Davis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
From the stretch. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Fouled off. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Iglesias. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Chapman sets. Here it is on 0-1.
That's the ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Baltimore down to their final strike.
Nope.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The New York Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Garrett Cole earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees,